Morning, everybody. "5:19 a.m. Just pressed my snooze button twice. I'm gonna do my makeup and then I'll be back. Alright, guys. So I kept my makeup exactly the same as I always do. Good morning. Alright, guys, so for today's outfit, I'm going with black sweatshirt, black sweatpants, and my jean jacket. I usually check the weather when I get up in the mornings just to kind of see what the temperature is like because it is almost winter and freezing here. So yeah. And then depending on what time I woke up and how many times I pressed snooze, usually set my alarm for 5, and this morning I snoozed twice, so I was up at 5:18, So anyways, so yeah, this is pretty much the usual routine, and then I will go downstairs, and if I have time, depending on how many times I press snooze, I will make coffee and make breakfast. Sometimes I just wait and get that at work, or if my roommate Angie is awake, sometimes she makes me coffee because she gets up early too. Alright, here it is. Nothing special, people. One of the best things about being a nurse is that when I get to work, I just throw on scrubs and I don't really have to think about looking cute every day. So, go to work at 5 in the morning outfit.
Good morning. How are you today?
Guys, Chippy got a bath last night. He's so soft and fluffy and excited for the day. So excited for the day. Okay, so we're gonna go downstairs. I think Angie is awake, so go downstairs, maybe make coffee, grab all my shit, and get out the door because I have to be at work by 6:23, and it is. Let's see what time it is. How am I doing? 5:46 right now. Doing pretty good. All right, let's go downstairs. So in this household, we do pour over coffee. So here's our little apparatus because we're fancy. This is the coffee that we use, everybody. It is from Whole Foods, but Angie actually ordered this on Amazon. It's called 365 City Limits Full City Roast, and it's the ground coffee. It comes in this huge thing. That's great. You take your warmed up water and you pour it directly over. Alright guys, so this is half and half. Angie put it in this cute little jar, and I'm moving it to another cute little jar. And then I'm gonna put it in the microwave for about 30 seconds. My mom taught me this. Thanks, Mom. She's a barista. She's amazing. So it just warms up your cream so that you're actually getting warm cream in your coffee instead of cold, so it doesn't cool down your coffee. You can make 2 eggs really quick. Coconut oil spray. Go in the pan. Alright guys, I'm gonna just scramble 2 eggs really quickly, and I honestly think that's all I'm gonna do this morning. Can't decide. Oh, I might throw in like half a bagel into the toaster. I've really been liking everything bagels lately. The ones from Trader Joe's, and no, they're from Whole Foods. I'm gonna throw in one of these, everything bagel, Western bagels. These are from Whole Foods. Got about 5 minutes till I have to leave. Just gonna put it in the toaster. Guys, this is really good too. This is everything but the bagel sesame blend, and this is also from Trader Joe's, and it makes you think you're eating a bagel, even though I'm gonna be eating a bagel. But it's really good. Okay guys, so I just took one of my little handy dandy food prep containers and I put my eggs in there, and I'm waiting for my bagel, and then we're gonna be on our way off to work in about 1 minute. Okay guys, this is also from Trader Joe's, this Green Dragon hot sauce. I think I showed you this in my food prep video, but I'm gonna put this on my eggs, and I bring it with me every day to work and put it on my lunch because I'm just obsessed with it. Okay, almost done with the bagel. These things in the freezer, because I don't know, that's what my mom does, and so I do it too. The worst part about going to work every day. Raising him. Got shiny. Jippy. Oh, okay. Let's distract you. Oh. It's surprisingly not that cold out here, which is great. Today I have 2 cases. Oh, you can kind of see me. Today I have 2 cases. So, like most of you guys know, I work in the operating room, and on busy days we have anywhere from, I don't know, like 5 to 7 cases. That would be like a really busy day for a nurse to have like 5 to 7 little cases. Most days I have maybe 1, 2, or 3 cases a day. And yeah, so today I have 2. Nice little Friday. It's not super busy today. And my family comes in today. I'm so excited. They get in at 8:50 this morning, and my sister is going to the airport to pick them up. I will be at work, obviously. So, one thing I forgot to mention, that's part of my everyday routine when I'm going to work, is that every time I get in my car to go to work, I put on a podcast. So right now I'm listening to, I want to say, let's see, 4 different podcasts. So I listen to Dr. Death, which you guys already know if you watch my videos. Dr. Death, and then I listen to Scrubbing In with Becca Tilley and Tanya Rad. They just won a People's Choice Award. If you haven't listened to that podcast and you are a female, I mean, if you're a male too, you might like it, I don't know. Go check it out, it's amazing. And then I also listen to Help I Suck at Dating by Dean, Vanessa, and Jared, which are all Bachelor people, because I'm obsessed with The Bachelor. And then, what's the last one? Oh, and then the Almost Famous podcast by Ashley Iaconetti and Ben Higgins. They're also Bachelor people. So yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys. I always put on a podcast whenever I get in my car to drive to work. I'm actually running a little bit late today, so apologies if I'm being sporadic with this filming here, but we are gonna go into work now. I just got to work. Prettiest drive in, seriously, like I just feel so lucky every single day. So yeah, like I said, you guys, I'm gonna try to film as much as I can today, to help give you guys kind of an idea of what I do on a daily basis. But you know, not a perfect world, so we'll see. Cute little hospital. Got our Christmas lights. How cute. There's the sunrise over there. Alright guys, so like I assumed the morning was crazy and kind of ran around, got my first case done, the lap chole, and my next case is at 11, so now it is about 8:50. I just had my eggs and my bagel and coffee, and then I just gave one of our other nurses a break in her room, and that's about all. I'm gonna go see who else needs help, and yeah, it's pretty normal Friday for us, knock on wood, because sometimes it can be really crazy on Fridays. So yeah, that's about it. My sister just got into nursing school, so she's picking up my parents at the airport right now and surprising them with a stethoscope hanging in her car with like a little note that says future RN. Oh, so cute. Okay guys, so yeah, that's about it. I'm just in the dressing room, like the locker rooms right now. Probably go back to the break room, so maybe I'll take you guys in there. And around 10 I'll start getting ready for my next case. So yeah, what else do I have to tell you guys? Alright everybody, so I am leaving work, and I'm leaving work very early today. It's about 1:30, and I got off early. So the nice thing about working in surgery as a nurse also is the fact that if you finish your cases and you're done for the day, a lot of times for productivity they will let you go home early. So that is what I'm doing. And the reason I'm leaving early is because my family just got into town this morning, so not sure if I told you guys that already or not, but my family's here, so I'm gonna go meet them all for a late lunch. And that's about it, guys. Oh, I know I wasn't able to film a ton at work, but I was gonna just let you guys know that something like some of my job description, because I wanted to kind of let you guys know a little bit more about what I do at work, because a lot of people don't necessarily know what it is to be an operating room nurse. So just if you guys are interested, part of, you know, living a day in my life is knowing what I kind of do at work. So I know I walked you through a little bit of it, but essentially as a nurse circulator in the operating room, we get the room all set up for the patient and the surgeon, specific to what their likes are, and the instrumentation and the drugs and the equipment that we'll need and everything like that, with the scrub tech. So we set up the sterile field, get everything ready, get all the equipment in the room ready to go for the surgery, and then we go out and see our patient and interview them, make sure that the whole checklist is done for them to go to surgery, so that they haven't had anything to eat or drink, and that all the consent forms are signed, that the site is marked by the surgeon, and all that good stuff. And that's when we meet the patient and their family members. And that's really the time that I take to try to let the patients know that I will be with them the entire surgery and that I am there for them, advocating for the patient, making sure that they're safe throughout the procedure. And I feel like this is my time also to just let the family members know that they are safe with me and safe in my care, and that if they need anything that they can contact me. And then that's when I you know, make sure that they know that the relationship is there and that they can contact me, and I will be updating them throughout the procedure. And then once everything is checked off and signed, I take the patient back to surgery in their pre-op bed, and get them moved over onto the operating table and get them positioned and help anesthesia get them off to sleep, and then prep the patient for surgery and do all of that stuff. And then throughout the procedure, I plug in all the equipment that needs to be plugged in, and I sit at the computer and chart, and then I run for anything that they might need throughout the procedure, any extra things that they didn't have prior to, or things that they end up needing during the procedure. So I'm trying to think what else. And then once the procedure, and then I update the family throughout, and then once the procedure finishes, I am there to help the patient back onto the bed and help anesthesia kind of wake the patient up. And then I take them off to recovery and hand them off to the PACU nurse. PACU stands for Post Anesthesia Care Unit, and hand the patient off to them. And then at that point, they're in the PACU nurse's care. And from that point, I take specimens over to the lab if there was any specimens, and I finish my charting, and then I move on to the next case. I do absolutely love my job. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I am applying to nurse practitioner school, so I'm excited about that. I just, obviously the end goal, actually I would say my 5-year goal is to not have to clock in and out wherever I end up. I just hope to kind of almost be my own boss someday. That would be the ultimate goal. And so that's what I have my sights set on. And yeah, so if you guys have any questions about my day in the life of a nurse, please leave them in the comment box below. Normally, at this time, I would be either in a case or giving afternoon breaks. And then, yeah, I'm off at 5, and then I usually go to the gym around 5:30. Yeah, you guys, I'm just leaving and heading to meet my family at a restaurant called Fresh Times in Boulder.
What up?
Hey.
It's your boy.
It's your boy,
It's your boy T Woods.
In the
here
house.
in CO, repping the fanny
Look
pack.
how fashionable my bro is.
I got a vest,
wow.
matching Nike sweatsuit. You already know.
Vlogging
Vlogging
life.
with the sis.
You already know.
I'm here to teach her some stuff. You know,
he seriously is the pro.
I used to do this back in the day.
He had a YouTube way before I did. Okay,
my
to the
videos
left.
were pretty shit.
Oh, Ken.
Oh my god, you're gonna get ripped.
Jeez, you didn't even look.
Okay, we'll cut. Cans, you look like a piece of trash that just rolled out of the dumpster.
That was her own quote, by the way. It's just peanut butter honey chocolate chip stars. Part of the daily routine. When I'm trying to save money right now, but I have a gift card, so I'm buying them. How about your outfit?
Vans Ultra Range.
Vans Ultra Range.
Nike. With the matching.
Oh.
I got a Patagonia vest. Patagonia vest. Champion fanny pack and the Champion Rasta clot.
Nice. You're so cute. You want to tell us about your
Ducati
outfit?
B. So I got this outfit from the dumpster.
Target. They're $14, I think. And I spilled curry on them.
Actually, that jacket's from Target too. It's mine.
I actually got this jacket from this really cool place called the Dumpster.
Shut up.
Oh, that's really cute.
It's $5. It's connected to
It's
this.
got a gym.
Gym.
I'm not allowed to get the
You guys want anything?
I do. Ryan's in Highlands Range?
Yeah.
swipe
Can you
back
bring that
gift
up?
card.
Oh, 98 cents.
Okay. 98 cents. Yes. Great. Does anyone have any change?
Pete
Guys.
the Louis Vuitton.
Brothers.
I don't have any change. I never have change. Gotta get that swirl.
Get that swirl.
Coffee tastes like
Mine
brown
tastes delicious.
One sister says it tastes like 3 floor pumps of vanilla.
Skirt.
And the other one's a coffee bean in my mouth. And shotgun.
So guys, just to finish out like the day in the life of a nurse video. The fam's here now, so we just ate at Fresh Times in Boulder, which is delicious if you've never been, and now we're going to go home. No, I said if you've never been. Now we're gonna go home and relax for a little while, and we're gonna go hit up CrossFit at 4:30. Shout out to Boulder Athletics. And then we're going to our family friend's house to have dinner. So, anything else you guys want to add? Kenzie, what are you doing? I just poured a little bit of yours. I won't.
Distress.
Guys,
Concerned.
people, what is her deal? All right. Anyways. So that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was a good video for you guys to watch. I know I did have some requests to do this video.
as always, you guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below. I would really, really appreciate it. And yeah, if you guys have any recommendations or questions or anything, please leave them in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys soon.